if y'all just tuning in, you are tuned in to the Kenny D Show. And I'm your host, Kenny D. We bring you entrepreneurs, hustlers, and stars. And today we got a hidden gem in the building. That's right, the Kollective, Mr. Kevin Bridges and the Locksmiff. I like it right here, right now on the Kenny D Show. So let me ask you guys this. Do you guys think that music will go back to where it used to be in terms of the greatness? Will we ever see that ever again?
Yeah, it's good.
There's music out there that's good. The problem is a lot of the music that's good is not being played on regular radio, like regular rotation, because I believe like a lot of the program directors are younger, and a lot of the program directors don't have a music background. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them don't have a music background. They just go whatever is playing, whatever the fad is, whatever's on TikTok, whatever, and they're going with the thing that is now. But there's a lot of great music out there. A lot. There's a lot of great music.
I think what's going to have to happen too. I think some of the mainstream, the most popular artists are going to have to help bridge that gap a little bit too. And what I mean by like that is, yeah, it's easy for them to just put out anything. It's going to do well because of who they are. I think when it comes down to them being intentional about what they do and saying, you know what, I'm going to feed this, but you know what, I'm going to also do this. I'm going to put out this. I think that has a lot to do with it too, because it's really the artist. If you can see the landscape shifts every time Beyoncé puts out a record, right? Every time she puts out an album, everybody shifts. So it really comes down to the artists that have the power and they have that following. When they decide to actually shift that way, because when Beyonce put out the project, everybody was doing club music, right? So at the end of the day, if Beyonce, if she wanted to do it tomorrow, she could switch it right now, and then everybody would switch. So I do think sometimes it is on us as artists and producers to also to still keep doing it. I think it's easy for us right now to chase what's popular too, right? As an artist or as a producer, you want those numbers, right? So at the end of the day, so sometimes, this is what's hot right now. All right, let me make a beat. Like it happens, everybody does it, right? We get calls all the time. Can you make a beat like, and I kind of cringe because I'm like, if it's hot now, by the time you put it out in 2 or 3 months, it won't be that hot, right? So it's like you want to be ahead of that curve. So you want to kind of create a sound or create something that's going to be, everybody's going to follow you. But it definitely happens. I understand why it's such a challenge because it's the numbers game. You got to play the numbers game when you're trying to make sure that you get these numbers in. So when things is certain sound is hot, everybody kind of leans that way for a little bit. And then when it's not hot, everybody leans to something else. But I think it's important for you to stay true to that good music as well.
Yeah.